Namaskaram, Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, 58th sloka. Lord Krishna has given enough upadesham on Jnana Marga, Karma Marga and Bhakti Marga. So he is recalling and he is telling Arjuna to take decision. So in this sloka he says, with your mind fixed on me, you will overcome all the difficulties and challenges through my grace. However, if you do not listen out of egoism, you shall be destroyed. So, the benefits will be given to us if we follow his advice. If we do not, we will face the repercussions. This advice was not only given to Arjuna, it is given to us also. Because every day we come across so many difficulties, challenges in our life, we don't know how to face it, and we think that we are the one driving everything. We are not in the consciousness of God, so we face all the difficulties. We feel it is difficult, we feel it is challenge, and we end up with tensions and worries, anxieties. So now Arjuna has to take decision. Lord Krishna has given enough advice to him. So in this sloka we understand soul is not independent of God. The soul is so important to us. It is Atma. God has given body, mind, intellect. But all these are functioning under the guidance of Atma. And in science we say brains, heart help us to function, the other organs. This is Atma which gives light, which illumines and gives power to all parts of body. So if there is no Atma, it is only body. That is, it has no life. So the Atma is connected with Paramatma. So Atma on its own is dependent on Paramatma. So we have to understand that philosophy of the Atma and let us listen to it. So when do we have that knowledge of listening to it? When we are in his consciousness, in consciousness of God, we listen to it. There is nothing superior to God. God only makes everything functioning. So naturally is giving life to everything. If we take shelter in Bhagavan, by his grace all our difficulties are removed. If out of vanity we think we know better than the eternal wisdom of God and scriptures, will fail to attain our goal. So we see this in our daily life. We take so many challenges and every time we are not getting success. Success and failures are both coming out alternatively, and to reach success we find the mistakes what we made when we end up with failures. So we remove those mistakes, and finally at one point of time we reach success. So we let us know that everything is as per the order of God. We do our duty and leave it to God. We surrender to God. Everything happens only as per the will and wish of God. That should be, that statement has to be in that faith has to be in our mind, so that we will not have any worries, we will not have any tensions, because we are doing our duty. And we say, I am not the doer, and I am offering this to you, and I am not bothered about the result. So everything is offered to the God. Then we concentrate on that. If we are covered by that Maya illusion, that is, our Atma is covered by ego, pride, arrogance, then we will not realize all that. The people who do not realize that, they don't believe that there is Bhagavan helping us to function. That is, Bhagavan is there in every Jivatma. When do we have this knowledge? When we are in His consciousness. So this is very, very important for our daily life. We are not independent of the laws of material nature. We have learnt a big lesson in this pandemic period. Even science has got its limitations. Nothing can be done by science. There's something beyond science. So let's offer everything to God. Let's have our mind fixed in God and believe that He is the one who is doing everything. Only then we'll realize that soul is not independent of God. And our soul, if it is conditioned, so no conditioned soul knows what is to be done and what is not. That is, what is not to be done. That is, we do not analyze and decide. If our soul is in the knowledge, that is, we allow our Atma, we do not cover the Maya, cover the Atma with our the Maya, that is the false, the illusion and everything, false feelings, then we realize, we understand what the God says and what the scriptures say. So we go by that. So let us have that consciousness. That is what Krishna says. So if you do in our daily life, if you follow this, we will not have any anxieties, no worries, because we are offering everything to God. There's nothing in our control. What is in our control, we are doing. Yes, I have to take effort. I have to work honestly. I have to set goal. I should find out what is to be done to reach my goal. So I am doing all this as per the given rules. Then the result, it is left to God. So we should have that knowledge and go and lead our life accordingly. Then we will not have any kind of negative attitudes. So we will be happy with what, or we will accept whatever comes. That is very, very important. So when you accept all this, you feel that the presence of mind, we realize, because sometimes when we do things or when we react, sometimes we feel our reaction is good. Sometimes if anything happens, we do not, for example, if anyone falls sick in our house, immediately we react, we call doctor and we take necessary actions. But sometimes we do not do that. We become dull. That is what, why is that happening? There is no presence of mind, we say. So that presence of mind is nothing else, the soul. That soul is always in consciousness of Paramatma. So let us feel God is always with me, and we will have that presence of God, and we will do as per the advice of Lord Krishna and the scriptures. So the life will be going smoothly. Thank you.